Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as Byzantium. So in the last episode I have rather foolishly declared war on Spain before I started integrating Perm, which I wanted to do. Nevertheless, let's just continue with it. Maybe we can take some interesting land from them. I was actually thinking about taking some colonial stuff, but it will be too much of a hassle to just go and siege it. Although I guess I could build a fleet and send some armies to the New World. If we took enough land from them, we would actually form a colonial nation, even though we don't have any colonists. So that would be something interesting. Let's have a look at our colonial range, though. Would those provinces be within coring range? Yes, they would. So I can actually take a lot of stuff in the Americas from them, if I manage to conquer it somehow. Which might be problematic. Maybe I should just send a detachment of our troops there. Where are our armies? I forgot. Okay, let me just do it like this. You are moving towards the war zone. Yeah, alright. Do just that. And you're having some trouble with rebels, but it is rather manageable. Although if they revolt in here, this will really be a problem. Oh, you guys are trapped, right? Forgot about you. But you guys, let's station you in Samarkand, because it's quite rebellious and we cannot core it, unfortunately. Okay, let's just continue. And maybe we should actually send this fleet to the New World and siege some lands there. You know what? Let's build an army that will take care of that for us. Yeah, two armies like that one. One and two. Two armies like this one. They will be enough. We'll send them to the New World and try to get some colonial stuff. Maybe form a colonial nation of our own. Without... Oh, Bavaria has rivaled us. Really? Bavaria, you've become powerful. Oh, and we are at speed 4, which is a mistake. At this point, France is hostile, which I guess you can expect that from them. But the Commonwealth isn't, which is nice. Let's have a look at the disputed succession. Portugal still has disputed succession, and so has Bavaria. Let's have a look at Bavaria. Whose house is that? Is that Bohemia? And Portugal doesn't have a legal heir, but as long as they are at war, it will not take effect. I mean, we won't get a succession war over Portugal, which would be huge for us. Okay, you guys are moving. Yes, wonderful. And the overextension is being taken care of. And the mistake that I made not studying to annex Perm will actually cause us to cap out on our diplomatic powers, so we'll need to take either an idea or a technology, which I did not want to do. Okay, the game is a bit gritty. I am playing it on my laptop because I am... let's not get into the details. I have to be playing it on my laptop for a reason. And yeah, the game is running less than perfectly. But I hope you don't mind too much. For some reason my laptop has been overheating recently. Alright. You know what, I'll try repositioning it a little bit. Maybe get some more of this airflow. Oh, we lost a battle. Whoa. I didn't expect that. And yes, an alliance. I mean, we do have our forces coming here. We'll be able to redistribute them shortly, but don't really need to take to pay too much attention to that because our subjects are taking care of everything. We are the vassal master at the moment. Oh, we're actually being sieged by Spain. I mean, we are not in any danger whatsoever. France will take care of everything and the Commonwealth will help. But we should probably do some strategic stuff and send those troops to America. Okay, this is all Portugal's lands. But if we took some of Spain's, well, what I'm getting at is a colonial nation could be beneficial. Right, let's get back to Europe, which is the most important thing. I think we'll take Corsica and also the Baleares just to make our control over the Mediterranean Sea that more complete. Okay, I'll just pause it. Let's get you guys on the boats. You know what, I should probably split you into sieging armies beforehand. So, how many troops do we want on those sieges? I think 4,000 will be definitely enough. So, 3 provinces. You guys get on the boats. And let's distribute you. Our fleet should be relatively safe. Right. Where are our forces? They are moving. They're on the move. Oh, we can actually convert provinces. Wonderful. Just one, but still. Oh, and the free general. Yes, please. And another one. Okay, that is enough. And we still have no heir, so if our king dies, we'll get the legendary V dynasty. Well, legendary. I mean, they are ruling all the countries in Europe. All the major ones that we are not ruling. Okay, including Great Britain, Spain, Portugal, and Sweden. And we've gained a bunch of cores. Let's get through them quickly. Let me see. Yeah, only Samarkand and this thing here remain uncored at the moment. So we are ready to take a bunch more. Okay, the ships are ready. You guys go to Corsica. And the rest of you will go to Mallorca. Yeah, nobles demand privileges. Do we want to lose prestige or gain unrest? No, let's lose prestige. We are gaining it constantly. 4.04 per year. Although 86 is a bit low for us. Oh, you actually have a huge force here. Oh, huge. Bigger than our sieging armies. We might actually bring a bigger force. So what we'll do is... what's that? Okay, do we have a rebel crusher here? Yes, we do. Okay, that will not be a problem. It's a pity we didn't finish the score. And Alodia has annexed this little guy. They might be our next conquest, I still haven't decided. Or Hejaz. Or both of them, they are actually allied. So we can declare on an Alodia and call in Hejaz. That will make our name bigger. That's nice. Alright, continue. Those forces are actually ready to be distributed. Let's see if we have any lands that we want sieged here. Yes, we do. Let's just split you guys up sufficiently so that we can get some people everywhere. Just so the sieges don't stop or break or anything. Okay, so Savoy. More of Savoy. I mean, there's France here, but we just want to keep everything under control. And Austria. Is it Austria? Yes, that's Austria. And the rest of you shall destroy those people. And then go to Austria and even more Austria. Alright, that should do the trick. In the meantime, we are about to siege Majorca. Alright, we have finished a bunch of cores, so we can start converting them. That will give them some more unrest. But after that, yeah. Dispute of succession, Portugal, Bavaria. Good. Oh, Bavaria, would you like a royal marriage? We were actually... you're no longer allied to us, rival to us. Interesting. Well, I do like my personal unions, but at this point you have to keep in mind that The personal union has to be stable for 50 years before we can start integrating, and the game is about to end. We'll have 70 something years, so their king would have to die almost immediately. Then we would have to claim the throne, attack, and then almost immediately annex them. Immediately when it's possible. What about the succession war in Portugal? It might happen. Okay, Bavaria, let's get a royal marriage, why not? You will accept. And now it would be, yes, it would be our dynasty. We can do the claiming throne thing without any major trouble. You guys go siege, and the ships will return to get more troops. That will destroy the Corsican army and then travel to the New World. And France will take care of the rest. Okay. Come on, be quick. I should probably be splitting those ships. I made a similar mistake in my Italy game when I lost the significant fleet because I didn't split the ships. How are we doing in the New World? England is actually sieging this stuff, so if we take at least one province, they should transfer all of it to us, because they probably don't have any claims. Alright. Let's make it quick. The ships are going. How many can you carry? You can carry 50 regiments. And we have 48. Wonderful. So let's give you a good general. We can't get conquistadors, because we don't have the proper ideas. Get you on the ships, and then we'll quickly kill Corsica, or their army, and then you will travel to the New World together. I haven't decided what exactly we want to get from this war, but we have capped on Diplo, so let's get an idea. I really would like to get diplomatic reputation increased, because it will speed up our annexation significantly, and the war score thing also is important. Should we start annexing France or Perm first? When can we start integrating France? Let's go to influence, integrate. 54, so 5 more years. Might actually be the best choice might actually be to start integrating both Perm and France at the same time. And for the Commonwealth we have to wait a bit longer. And then stay in perpetual wars against somebody, so that France doesn't rebel against us while we're integrating them. I'm not sure if it works any longer, but it used to be like this, that if you're fighting in the same war, they can't declare war against you, so they cannot rebel. It used to be like this. I don't know what it is in the version I'm playing here. Okay, Portugal, would you like to be friends again? Who are you fighting? Spain and some other people. And also, why are you fighting Great Britain? Or aren't you? Oh no, Great Britain is de-sieging your provinces, of course. Some revolts, but we do have a rebel crusher. Do you have unrest? You don't. Really? Oh, I forgot about this little army. Let's send you guys somewhere here. And you can actually go and siege some more Austria. After that you'll move to Spain. Wrong province. Oh, we're fighting them too? No, we're not. Oh, okay, I misread that. Right, where is our navy with our troops? Here. Good, not pausing. If Bavaria loses, gets our dynasty, we'll immediately claim throne and attack them. Because of the integration timer. The delay until we can start integrating. If France and the Commonwealth don't rebel against us, we'll easily integrate them. But if they do, well, then we won't be able to try again. So really, yeah, only one chance on that. Come on, get rid of those Corsicans. I have a huge army, I could actually assault that, but it's not necessary. Okay, so you guys, this army from here will do the sieging, and you guys just get on the boats and go to the New World. In the meantime, what's happening out here? Well, I did think about attacking Tunis, but their increased coring cost is such a deterrent. Sweden, you want military access? Well, I will give it to you. Why do you hate us so much? Neighboring things. Let's improve relations with you, and also give you military access. Okay, Savoy wants a peace deal. Oh, we can separate peace Savoy. Good. We will at some point, but I am in no rush. Okay, you guys have been loaded onto the boats. Let's give you a quick stop here, so that you don't suffer too much attrition, and then we will unload you in English Guyana. Then you'll walk around sieging Brazil. Okay, we've improved the relations with Bavaria as much as we could. Let's recall. And conversions. Yeah, sure. Again, auto-convert button would be nice. Or checkbox, or whatever. Because at this point, there really isn't that much of a difference what we convert. Still, Portugal still disputed succession. Corsica entered an alliance, we don't care. Conversion successful. Yeah, sure, they're fighting somebody else. And we're going to take the Baleares, because I like having control over the sea. Okay, almost... right, we have some forces here that can be redistributed, because they're not doing anything. So how many armies? 6 armies. Sure. Let's just make sure the sieges don't get abandoned. Not that they need any help. They're doing a great job. Okay, where is our massive fleet? Here you are. Oh, we should also be sieging the islands. And maybe some stuff in Africa. Well, I forgot about this. We'll send another wave. We'll deploy those units and then go back to Europe, get some more. Hopefully the ships won't die. Oh, we can convert some more people, which certainly should be done. Okay. Quick check of the speedy succession, Portugal, Bavaria. And our forces are where they are supposed to be. Okay, let's get you guys back to Cadiz. And those forces from Europe should actually assemble there. Are you doing anything? You're not. Are you doing something? Yes, you are. Good. Right, let's get back to our army in the Americas. Let's split you up. How many provinces do you have that I can siege here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. I mean, we could go south as well, but I'm not picky. I'll take what I can get. A colonial nation would be pretty nice. We'll just give them a lot of money. Although they would probably pull us into some wars with Portugal, which we don't necessarily want. But just get what we can. Shouldn't be defeated by anyone here, but even if we are, it's not a problem. Blah blah blah. Okay. And we still don't have an heir, so if our king dies, we'll get DAV. Let's see if we can get any better advisors. No Diplo rep guy. Maybe some morale or discipline. Morale, but 2 points. No. Perm's opinion plus 40 or 15 diplomatic power. We are maxed at Perm's opinion. So we'll get some free monarch points. Actually, let's recall the diplomat from Perm. We don't need him improving relations anymore. But what we do need is keeping relations with the Commonwealth at the maximum, I think. Okay, improve relations. And that's it. Okay, you guys go get ready to be loaded onto ships. Yeah, our subjects will take care of the rest. Oh, France actually took those for themselves. Oh, you're not getting them, France. Don't even dream of it. Alright. What should we do next? Oh, we're actually fighting some battles here. Some minor ones, but still. Okay. They'll just siege this down. Where I haven't decided if I do want us a colonial nation or not. I guess this land will be almost free in war score because it's not on the main continent. I could also take some of Castilian La Plata. Right. Savoy, what do you want? Could we actually separate piece Savoy without spending too many diplo points? What if we annexed you? You're too big. What if we vassalized you? You're too big. What if you return some cores? Well, you could, but what's the point? Do I want anything from them specifically? I guess I could take some. I could even take almost everything. Austria, can we separate PCU? I don't remember that. Yeah, we can. But all of this really costs Diplo, and I don't want to spend Diplo because we're about to start a bunch of annexations. Although getting Austria would be nice. I'll hold off on that decision. Let's just keep hurting Spain. They still need to finish their war with Portugal. Portugal, do you still have disputed succession? Yes, you do. Alright. Let's merge you guys up, give you a leader, and send you to... You know what, let's split you up into sieging armies. So that we don't have to do it later on, because you can't do that on the boats, I think. Okay, everybody get on the boats. Yeah. Just select this. Let's let you rip until the end of the month. Come on, come on. And it's done. You will go to... You will go to Cape Bojador and siege the Canaries. Then siege this and everything else we can encounter on our way south. Right, transport one army. At some point we will need to resupply the ships so they don't die on their way. Let's see how it's going in Brazil. Relatively alright. Oh, we took some land here. Had no idea we did. Oh, Spain, you reach far and wide. Not that we really want to take that land, but... Okay, yeah, our troops are already off the boats. Let's just quickly resupply. Yeah, we should have this land transferred soon. Let's just have a quick look at the price in war score 1. Yeah, we can take a lot of that. And it won't give us overextension? No, it would. Yeah, it still would. So we have to watch the overextension. Corsica wants a separate piece. I think I want to annex Corsica, so we'll need to wait a bit longer for that. It's a pity we took Samarkand. Shirvan nationalists, really? Where is that? Yeah, in Shirvan, of course. That means I should increase autonomy if I can. Oh, that's a missionary. Yeah, that will be finished soon. Oh, Captain Military. Yeah, next level. And better troops. That was infantry and cavalry, I think. Green coat. And lancers. Yeah, let's get lancers. Do we want a diplo or do we want money? Let's get the diplo points. And Bavaria and Portugal, still no heirs. I guess if Bavaria gets an heir now of our dynasty, we should declare war on them, but if it happens in 10 or 15 years, there's no point anymore. Unless we just want to boast that we had a personal union over them, but if we wanted to get as much land as we can before the end of the game, we won't be able to annex them anymore. Alright. Continuing. Oh, Perm has rebels. That is unfortunate. Let's give you a general. And send you to fight Perm. You do need to recover your morale, so let's send you around. And where are our ships? On the move. Good. Oh, Brazil and Portugal no longer fighting? Is that true? Yes, succession will be between Spain and Byzantium, but we are fighting Spain, so we wouldn't be able to go to war with them again, so we should be finishing this soon. Let's just wait until we can finish this siege, and then we'll end the war, I think. Siege of Ulm, yeah, sure. We should actually send new missionaries. Well, there's not much that can be converted. Siege of Timon. Yeah, whatever. Well, whatever we get, we're happy with. And we have finished the siege of Corsica. So we should probably be ending the war now. Who can we peace out? Corsica, would you like to peace out separately and be annexed by me? You wouldn't. Still. It would make things easier if I could just separate peace them. Let's just wait a while. Have a look at Portugal. Although if they get a personal union, into a personal union under Spain, that will be problematic. And we would lose such a great opportunity. No, let's just see Austria. What would we get from you? Not to pay too much Diplo. We could make you release something. Not that that matters. What if I took all of this? Too much. And that's a lot of Diplo points. A lot of Diplo points. So, you annul your treaties with Spain, and we'll fight you again on your own, I think. Give me money. Maybe just one province, just to have something. We could feed the Commonwealth. No, we don't want them growing strong. We just want to annex them in their present state. Let's take Ulm. How much aggressive expansion would that be? Quite a lot. Oh, sorry for that. My mouse is going crazy. No, that's Diplo points. Yeah, give me all your money. And annul a bunch more treaties. No, we don't want a long truce with them. Don't do that. That's enough. That's Austria. Savoy, do we want a separate peace with you or not? Let's recall the diplomat from Sweden. It would be nicer to have 2 diplomats doing the negotiations. Savoy, what would we want from you? I guess if we take one province, we will be able to annex them in the next war. So let's do that. Annul their treaties with Austria and take war reparations and some money. Still under 40. Good. We want this province so that they are below 100% war score for annexation. Let's start scoring. Oh, do you have increased scoring cost? Ah, that's crap. Okay, Spain. Is that your turn yet? Chukchi. What's Chukchi? Show me. You haven't even sieged you. No matter. Corsica. Would you accept a deal now? We just want to annex you. Still wouldn't accept it. Okay, I think we have to do it through Spain. just to end this war so that we can get a union over Portugal if that happens. We can go to war with Spain again. There is... no, there are no problems with that. Spain. What do we want from Spain? We want those 3 provinces to maintain dominance over the Mediterranean Sea. We could take some in Africa, but yeah. I should probably try to get the colonial stuff. Just watch the overextension. Let's take everything, see how much overextension that is. 73%. And we are at 22. So this is acceptable. We will still be under 100. Let's have a look. All this stuff will form a colonial nation for us. We're at 22 overextension. Could take those, they're richer. Oh, those don't give us... who has conquered them? Oh, Great Britain has. That's why they don't give us overextension. I could take something more from you. Or we could wait until our overextension goes down. No, that's too long. So again, how much is that? 22, so we can take 78%. That deal puts us at 73, so we can take 5 more overextension. Okay, this is for us. Let's sort you by overextension and get the low ones. That would put us at 77.5, which is actually acceptable. Let's do that. And do we want anything else from them? Give us war reparations. Why not? And if we annul the treaties with Portugal, will they be able to form a personal union? If they aren't, we won't be able to challenge them. No, we don't want to try that. Oh, we could make them a release Aragon. Interesting. Not that I want to, but it would be interesting. Or Navarra. And we can make a castle Ashanti as a vassal, which doesn't matter for us. Castle Course. That costs Diplo. So can we get anything else? I don't think so. I think we should just take some money. And maybe keep our... Oh, we won't accept such a peace deal. So let's keep our total war score under 49%. And I think that's a good deal. Wonderful. And let's just core all that we can. We are still... Oh, crap, that's so expensive. Corsica, do you have increased coring cost that I did not notice? Of course you do. Oh, crap, Corsica. Never mind, we do want to core it anyway. So let's just go to coring first. Come on. If we do it from this interface, we won't have to click the confirm button. Everything. Probably should start with the cheaper ones, but still. Alright. Oh, some more here. Okay, everything is being cored. We did spend a lot of admin power, which is unfortunate. But I did want to expand a bit. And now, autonomy. In the rebellious provinces. Can we actually increase it anywhere else? Anywhere else that has unrest? I guess we probably have to deal with the rebels on our own. Yeah. Alright then, let's go to all the possible rebels. Ottoman nationalists. Can we get a theologian? That would make things simpler. No. And no Diplo rep. So the best few advisors are unavailable, although we have inflation reduction, which I guess counts for something. Alright, let's take care of our troops. You guys return to Europe. Where exactly should we put you? Well, anywhere works. You guys do the same. and we'll have to send the ships to get to get troops from the Canaries. You guys should probably consolidate in one coastal province so that you can take care of any rebels if they appear before we can finish the coring. And I think that's it. Alright, so let's check up on Portugal once more. Succession war between Spain and Byzantium, that's exactly what we want. Bavaria, our dynasty. France. Oh, why do you hate me that much? Was not given occupied cores and claims in the peace. Crap, that will actually stop my annexation attempt for a while. Oh, damn it. Okay, we need 165 until we can send them a... No, 165, yes. So that we can send them a gift to get 290. And this will take a long time to disappear. Maybe if the competing great power modifier disappears, that will be better, but it's not likely to. Should we actually start annexing Perm and start another war? I think that's reasonable. 1000 Diplo. That is a lot. That really is a lot. Hope you didn't take any defensive ideas. Oh damn it, you took defensive ideas. Perm, I hate you so much. Did you? Okay, I might be in the wrong here. Defensive ideas. Annex, total base tax. 179. Oh right, because I was supposed to take the policy that reduces diplomatic annexation cost, and I forgot to fill this. Okay, we'll start the annexation. It will progress slowly. Then we will switch our national focus. Can we do it now? Not yet. We'll switch it to admin. We'll fill this group. Then we'll adopt the policy. I don't think I want diplomatic reputation just yet. If we cap on Diplo power, then we'll take it. Okay, and yes, I think that's enough for this episode. So thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you did like the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.